Ew. What's up? What's happening? Damn it. Damn thing as straight as I want it to get. Alright, that'll work. Let's do it. Okay, Leo. Big Leo. Watch it and shower. Put your headphones on. Put it on the counter. You can do both. If you tilt your phone in the back of the speaker, if you don't have a speaker, tilt it against the wall, and then the sound will echo. It'll act as an echo chamber. It'll echo off the wall. It'll make it louder so you can hear it when you're in the shower. Just a little tidbit. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's get it. 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 Hey, 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 hey. All right, Spirit, tap me in, tap me in, tap me in to Leo, Big Leo, Big Leo. The Sun and Libra. I like it. Okay, this is like experiencing the darkest of night, okay, and then the sun coming up in the morning. All right, it's like experiencing so much darkness to the point where you forget that the sun even comes out to shine, right? Okay, that type of thing. And then the sun breaks, you know, it starts to come through the portal, right? It's reminding me of one of those vampire movies. Okay, Sinners is popping in my head. Remember when the sun peeked over the horizon, right, at the last moment, and then it started to burn the vampires and they got set ablaze? It's giving that, right? Like the enemy thinking that he has you, right? Has you in his clutches, and then all of a sudden God pops over the horizon. Boom! And then they all burst into flames. Okay, that's what it's giving me. All right. Okay. Thank you, between the firmaments. Downtown today. I hate going downtown. I don't like the city. Any city, actually. It's too congested. I hate that. But I got to go to the city today. Got to go to the city. In case you can't see it, it says wish granted. Yeah. Wish granted. Okay, the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Okay, it's what you need. Getting better, carried away. Okay, something or someone or some people is being carried off. Okay, while something is coming true for you, for someone else. Okay, whoever you are that this is coming true for. Somebody could be on the road or traveling. Somebody tried to cut somebody off from traveling. Karma, balance, weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right. Vulnerable, guarded, vulnerable. Toxicity, Mars, thought. So somebody's blocked themselves, guarded themselves against some type of toxicity. Okay, so another person cannot get through, cannot get back through. It's giving Lilith. It's giving Lilith energy. Somebody's giving Lilith energy. Priest. Okay, unbothered. Soulmate. Okay, so I'm talking to my masculine who's unbothered. Okay, you're unbothered. So this is you I'm talking about, who left somebody behind, who cut someone off, who someone else is being carried away. Okay, maybe they got a little carried away. Okay. Leo. Distract. I dropped it on the floor. Okay. Fell in the reverse. I'm gonna honor that. I'm gonna honor that. Okay. So, distracted in the reverse. Distracts in the reverse. Someone cannot be distracted, okay, or any longer. Romantic, from their romantic feelings, from their who they see in a romantic manner. Fashion, okay, feeling a sense of mystery and excitement. Butterflies in the tummy, feeling dreamy. Okay, butterflies in the stomach isn't always a sign of, you know, holding things in, okay, because sometimes it could be a sign of that, right? Holding emotions in, or holding, pushing things down, right? Not acknowledging things. Okay, butterflies can come from that too. You just have to be able to tell the difference. Somebody got red hair, green eyes. Stargazing could be significant. Edified, feeling that you have improved morally or intellectually, or are justified in your point of view. So somebody has, somebody's perspective has changed, okay? Somebody is seeing through a new pair of eyes, okay? Or a new pair of specs, glasses, okay? Or a looking glass, all right? Somebody's seeing something close up, right? It's like a scientist looking through a, you know, looking at the microscopic things, right? Through a lens, okay? It's giving that. Somebody could be a scientist of some kind. Environmental. Air sign. Hot right out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire sign. So you got an air sign and fire sign over here. Okay. Who's looking at Divine Feminine? These could be the same person. This could be two different people. Okay, this could be more than two people. But two in particular, okay, that are throwing out distractions. Visit, okay, so you got one or two people visiting you, okay, or two people, divine masculine. It could be two different divine masculines, okay. It doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman, all right, or a man and a woman, two men, two women, one of each, closed off. Okay, one of these people you're closed off from, visiting you. Okay, you don't want one of these people. You don't want them visiting you. Pregnancy, emotions, trash. Could be the air sign you don't want visiting you. For some of you, appreciation, dreams. Okay, somebody dreams about you. Some type of getaway. Okay, somebody dreaming about having children together. Okay, and somebody else wants revenge because of this. Because someone looks at you in this manner, or you look at someone in this manner. Okay. Yes, if you have not subscribed to the other channel, okay, the sister channel, Tribal Judah 444, go. I mean, if you want, more messages, more, collective reading, so you can go on over there if you'd like, okay. Somebody's very happy, somebody's in very much anticipation, okay, and the energy of gratitude. Somebody be coming with a gift, okay. Somebody like jewelry. Somebody knows someone likes jewelry or something. Somebody wears a lot of jewelry. Okay. Man. The past is gone and the future is arrived. Double tap that screen. I know it ain't that many trolls in here. So it could be. Let me get two, please. Two. You be seeing 222, 22. Take a breather. Dog here. Take a breather. Cancer. Okay. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. First quarter moon in Cancer. Okay, so Cancer is definitely significant. Capricorn, step up and lead. This might be stepping up to lead, stepping up to take their rightful place next to someone. Detoxify. Okay, full moon in Taurus. So Cancer and Taurus can be significant. Definitely Cancer. Okay. Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Assess the situation. Go for it. So somebody's assessed everything they needed to assess. Okay. Somebody's gathered everything they needed to gather and applied everything they needed to apply. So the next step is to go for something. To go for it. It's like on your mark, get set. The gun blast. I actually missed that from track meets. It's odd. I don't know, some of you guys can be having like, memories in your youth. Okay, something about sports. Okay, maybe some of you guys play sports, ran track, play basketball, football, cheerlead, something. Okay, something like that. Yeah, somebody cheerleader. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, something about bathing under the full moon. Okay, bathing under the full moon. Or bathing during the full moon. Okay, be significant. In salt water, sea salt, Epsom salts. All right, Leo. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. What's up with Leo? Two of Pentacles, okay. Change your heart. Ten of Swords. Okay, somebody's done with some type of betraying, okay, or being betrayed. Okay, somebody's like being tired of something, okay, the last straw. Ace of Swords, yes. Okay, somebody's found out some type of truth, or somebody has some type of breakthrough. Somebody sees the other side of something. Okay, somebody sees another perspective, like I said, perspective change. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Lover's reverse, the Five of Swords. Somebody, a fire sign, does not feel a connection with a person anymore. An attitude, a way of thinking, okay, a way of living. Okay, so this fire sign is keeping themselves away from someone who they do not feel connected to. Okay, or anymore. Six of Wands, this person could be in the spotlight or have some type of fame or popularity. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's saving all my love for you. Yeah, somebody's saving their love for you. Five of Wands. Okay, if you are this Queen of Swords energy, okay, or if you are, you could be a teacher, you can speak on a platform, you use your throat chakra a lot, okay? Yeah, a lot of people look at you in this romantic energy, okay, but a lot of people are too afraid to step to the plate. Somebody's stepping to the plate. Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Swords. Okay, something the Queen of Swords said destroyed something. Ace of Pentacles. Destroyed something, obliterated it. Some type of truth that was spoken. Okay, it could be a lot of truths that were spoken. Okay, about an opportunity or about a collective opportunity. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Yes, like somebody, I mean, that's how I'm hearing it. Dumping a zero and getting with a hero. That's how I'm hearing it. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody tried to work on something for a long time that didn't need to be worked on. Okay, at least with this person. Somebody tried to keep somebody somewhere, you know, keep working on it. Maybe somebody could have thought that, you know, that was normal, that was regular, right? You know, the fighting and the disrespecting and then making up and saying I'm sorry and then doing it all over again. Okay, that's not normal. That's not normal and that's not love. Okay. The Hierophant. Somebody knows who they want to marry. Okay. Somebody knows who they want to spend their life with. Somebody knows their calling. Okay. Somebody's getting massive loads of information, downloads from the Most High directly. Okay. Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. All right. Now they might not have liked what the Most High showed them, but they took it in stride. King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. This is the King of Pentacles that's studying somebody, watching somebody. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Moon. Backdooring. Somebody backdooring someone, trying to. Nine of Swords. Somebody scared because they try to backdoor somebody. Okay, now they're in the Five of Cups. Confirmation could be begging for some type of, you know, begging the Most High. Please, please, but then turn around and do the same thing again. Okay, Ace of Wands. I'm hearing Adele set fire to the rain. Okay, Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. It's like somebody wanted to lead you to them. Like make you think that your moves were your own, but really they were leading you, okay? Or this is what they tried to do, all right? Confirmation, the Hangman. Yeah, it didn't go so well, you know. Free will and all. You're not letting anybody take your free will from you that God gave you? Absolutely not. Taurus, Leo, Sag, Aries. So the Most High has been giving, if I'm talking to you, whoever you are, the Most High has been giving you a blueprint, okay? Or opening you up to the blueprint that is within you already, okay? You have a blueprint that's already, it's etched in your spirit, okay? You automatically know where to go, what to do, even when you consciously don't know. Okay, everything's built within you. You just have to get it to come out of you. Okay, which usually is triggered by trauma or, you know, some type of grief or negative, seemingly negative event occurring. Judgment. So like I said, somebody knows what to do now. Somebody knows how to move. Okay, so the Eight of Swords that I got when I was pulling for the title in the beginning before I started the video, that's where that comes into play. The Eight of Swords reverse, that's the first card that came out when I drew for the title. Okay? Somebody escaping something, getting out of their own way, okay? The Five of Wands. Four of Cups. Somebody trying to provoke another person to fight with them, to come. King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Death, the Six of Wands. Somebody is trying to like provoke someone. Maybe a couple used to fight just to then turn around and have make-up sex. It's like somebody's trying to play on that. See if it's still applicable. If they're still able to do it. So, King of Wands, I'm talking to a King of Wands. Somebody Three of Swords you. Okay? Which caused you to end something. Alright? As well, you could have unintentionally or intentionally Three of Swords someone in the past. Okay? I'm getting more unintentionally. Being caught between a rock and a hard place. Okay, maybe somebody was with another person, you know, when you two were connected to each other. Three of Swords. Somebody's like spazzing out. The Wheel of Fortune. That somebody even has the Destiny. Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, their job is to keep somebody asleep to their destiny. Okay? So somebody did something and then they got caught for it and then they tried to play the victim. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Cups. They tried to play the victim. Okay? This is like catching somebody red-handed. And, oh, it's not what you think, no. But you did this, and I did this because you made me feel like this, and just bullshit excuses. The Magician trying to create a way out. Yeah. So now, when I put when I put the Magician down, it's covering one of the swords in the Three of Swords. Okay. And there's one cup from the Four of Cups showing. So that's telling me that this person who's guilty, who's caught up, you know, on the spot, tries to switch up the narrative, okay, tries to gaslight someone to get them to be in two minds. You know, did I really see what I thought I saw? You know, is my mind playing tricks on me? Okay, when your eye, you know, your eye saw something, but somebody gaslight so well, or they used to be able to gaslight so well that, you know, somebody would be like, you know, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they are sorry. You know, maybe it's not like I thought. No, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know that now. Whoever I'm talking to. Queen of Cups. Okay, you could have love, a lot of affection for a Queen of Cups. Or vice versa. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a mother figure that feels left out in the cold, that feels deserted, okay? That tried to create some type of dystopia. Nine of Wands reverse. Excuse me. Somebody trying to act like they're not. What's the word I'm looking for? Somebody trying to act like they're not affected, worried about. Okay, you know, a person will, you know, placate to somebody's face, but behind the scenes they're, you know what I'm saying? Acting like a current, deranged, crazy motherfucker. Okay, Temperance. Oh, somebody knows that you've been celibate or something like that, or abstinent. Somebody wants to light your fire. Reignite it. Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wants to Make something official. Say it like that. Say it like that. The Emperor. There he is. There he is. Aries. Ten of Pentacles. This person's like sexually frustrated. Six of Cups. They have to like temper themselves. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody's been holding themselves back for you. Eight of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they somebody's beginning something appraisal. Notarized. So this Emperor is tired of... It's giving me overthinking with the Moon and the Nine of Swords. It's giving me overthinking. This Emperor's tired of overthinking. Okay, the overthinking is making them feel like the Five of Cups, right? They're making themselves feel, or they were making themselves feel Five of Cups because they were overthinking about something. Okay, the Eight of Cups, but it looks like they walked away from that. Justice, yeah. Ten of Cups. Okay. Again with the Eight of Swords reverse. I mean, it didn't come out. It came out before I pressed play. Okay. Well. Okay. All right, so we got high school. Somebody or some people from high school are following you. Okay, either online. I mean, it could be in real life, but online. People from high school or somebody from high school specifically. Okay, somebody who may have thought a one way about you before. Okay, imagination in the reverse. Somebody's auntie tried to destiny swap with them. It failed. Okay. Yeah, they could be, closer to the grave than they think. Funeral home here. Yeah, something's being exposed about a funeral home as well. The sun. A chain of funeral homes. Somebody's also been exposed as a serial cheater who's trying to play victim right now. That could be who this fire sign exposed. Air sign got exposed. North Carolina. I heard underwater. Underwater. Pisces. Gemini, third house. Okay, the devil reverse. Spilled blood. Spilled blood. Okay. Spilled blood is required. Spilled blood is required. Transporting body parts for intent purposes only. I was going to say something serious. Something about transporting body parts illegally. Okay, this could be selling body parts, illegal. Of deceased people. New Junction City is a place that could be happening. Mars, okay. Something's coming for a Pisces. Okay, this arrow's pointing right at this damn Pisces. Somebody's lost some type of finances, some type of money magnet type of energy, okay? Somebody was using your energy to draw in finances. Family tried to kill you for life insurance money. Or somebody. Yeah, it'll be a Gemini or connect to a Gemini. So like we hear from a Gemini, okay, we got a playgirl in the reverse. Okay, a playgirl's been exposed, or somebody is not a playgirl. Depending on your situation, okay? Oklahoma could be significant. A car rental. Somebody could be taking back a car in Oklahoma when they get to Oklahoma, okay? Archangel Metatron. Enoch. So not seeing death. Okay, so somebody I'm talking to will not see death. Believe it or not, somebody that I'm speaking to, somebody with an ancient spirit will not see death. Don't ask me how, don't know, but you know, there's only 2 people recorded that did not see death. Enoch and Elijah. Enoch and Elijah. Like God just came and took them up. Okay, older male. Okay, older male could get caught parked out somebody's house. Okay. Somebody could be getting married. Somebody's heart just sank. I don't. Somebody's nervous, scared. Okay, anxiety filled, anxiety riddled with anxiety. Okay, this could be a corrupt sheriff. The name Jamel could be significant. A corrupt sheriff is connected to. Did a corrupt sheriff have somebody unalived? A corrupt sheriff is involved in some type of spiritual work. Okay, they got an altar in their house. Yes, they do. Okay, high priest, high priestess in the reverse. Got pimp. Suicidal. So somebody between the ages of 61 and 70 is feeling suicidal. This person could consider themselves a pimp. Okay, you know, what pimping people for whatever it is that they pimp people for. Okay, somebody feels like, you know, all they got to do is backhand them, get them back in line. Okay, this could be an older woman. An older woman. Somebody's grandma. Snake. Yeah, this is a snake, an alcoholic. Okay, we got Empress in the upright. Okay, we got a bad change coming for someone who has had a lot of surgeries in their life. Okay, this person could be embarrassed right now and nervous. That's the feeling I was just picking up on. Nervous, because they've been deserted. From a religious group. You could be feeling happy right now. Okay, China could be significant, or somebody could be Chinese. Somebody be tall in stature. Somebody have an 18-year-old that's like a freaking beanstalk. All right, last ones. So we got something occurring on Friday. Okay, somebody doing something, somebody saying fuck it, and just doing something on Friday. Okay, this could be an air sign in the reverse. Confirmation, talked about them up here. Libra, okay, playing both sides of the fence. All right, to keep someone enslaved, yet which did not work. Okay, New England's out here. We got Venus, 1 to 10 years old in the reverse. There could be a child that's deceased. With English lineage. Got internship in the reverse. Somebody could have lost their job, lost the internship. Okay, Indonesia in the reverse. Somebody could be Indonesian. Okay, it could be a fire. Voodoo, manipulation. So there's a fire because of some type of voodoo somebody did. Yeah, the backfire is a fire. Yeah, somebody's shit burning down. All of it. All their, important things to them, everything that's sentimental to them, it's gonna burn up in a fire. They better hope they're spared. Because as I say all the time, this is not a game. It ain't a game. What's in the current? Man, another real good movie I watched the other day, I didn't even know about. It's called The Last House. That movie is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Crazy. I don't even want to tell you what it's about, but just go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's called The Last House. Watch that movie. That movie is wild. I'll just say Kraken and Leviathan. Yeah, Last House. Yes, that movie. Actually gave me some ideas. I just love how there's just nuggets in everything. Like everything. Some movies, there's nuggets everywhere. It's like it's like finding gold, like a whole room full of gold. You know what I'm saying? All right, excitement. Page of Wands. Okay, somebody is feeling extroverted right now. This could be normally an introvert, or somebody could be normally an extrovert. Okay. Judgment. Somebody's made a decision. Okay, they're happy about the decision they made. Because of the decision they made, they went through a rebirth. See, when you make the right decisions, right, that triggers something, okay, either in the negative or the positive. All right, but upon you making your decisions, something is always triggered. Okay, something's always triggered. Your future is mapped out by the decisions that you make every single day. Every single day. Okay, that tells you which, whether you're going to go on the twist and turn, or whether you're going to, go up and over, or however you're going to go. Okay, whatever your decisions are, that maps out your future. Every decision you make. Every decision shapes your future. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's had to change a heart. Again, with the fire sign. I believe this came out, or the same type of energy came out in the same spot last spread. Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Somebody tried to hide a death from somebody. Okay, or hide the fact. So both things are true. They tried to hide a death from someone. Okay, could be you. And tried to hide the fact that they tried to unalive someone else. So someone that you love is deceased, and you were supposed to be the next person in line to be gone, be out of it, be up out of here. The Eight of Wands. Something switched up at the last minute. Okay. Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Somebody's pissed off at a third party. Somebody's attacking a third party. The Sun, the Magician. So like when I told y'all found out what my angel name is, right? And that it means bringer of rain. Right? Okay. Then I found out that I could, control the rain. You know what I'm saying? If I so wanted to, tested it out a few times. Okay. So I say that to say that somebody's coming into some type of a spiritual power that they have, and it could be to control the weather in some type of way. Yeah, yeah, confirmation, the Ace of Swords. I didn't even see that there. Yeah, somebody is understanding that they can control the weather in some type of way. Okay, it's linked to their emotions as well. You know, usually when I'm like if I cry, you know, and it takes me a lot to do that, but if I do cry, I know it's gonna rain the following day. Don't know for how many days, but I know it's gonna rain for sure. That happens every time. It's not been a time where I've done that and it hasn't happened. Okay, the Four of Swords. Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, somebody manifested a way out, manifested a ram in the bush. Okay, somebody's been healing, somebody has been recuperating, being rejuvenated. Okay, resting. The Three of Wands, resting for a journey, resting to prepare for a journey. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is an artist, a dreamer. Okay, somebody, like I said, could be very reputable or famous or well known. Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so if this is for some of you, if this is somebody that maybe you guys bumped heads in the past, Spirit wants you to let something go. Not that you haven't, okay, but how the cards are laid out, Spirit wants. What is supposed to happen, okay, is the two of you are supposed to get over some type of hump. Okay, and this is not somebody who attacked you, tried to harm you, tried to ruin your life. Okay, it's not whoever that may be. Okay, whatever happened. Okay, and that wasn't it, or that wasn't the intention from one side. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was just given to the wrong person in the past. The Two of Wands. Okay, now they switched gears. Two of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. A person wanted someone to feel a false sense of reward, a false sense of comfortability, happiness, sustainment. Okay, somebody wanted someone to stay in this realm of delusion. Okay, so somebody was putting on a smile and they weren't happy. And somebody realized that they were smiling, but they weren't happy. Like having a gaping hole in you and not knowing what is supposed to fill it, right? The Nine of Wands. Somebody understood or came to the realization that they were hiding from themselves, right? It's giving me, somebody's inner child hiding within themselves because they're scared, right? They're trying to get the attention of the adult them, but the adult them is being lulled by a Five of Pentacles energy because they're giving their energy away. They're giving their time, their money, and everything away. Six of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, going in the wrong direction. So as long as you were going in the wrong direction or doing the wrong thing or not acknowledging something, your inner child was suffering. As long as you had a fear of change, your inner child was suffering. That resilience in you did not come to the surface. Okay? Looks like it has now, though. The Moon. Yeah, you were under an illusion. I feel like I'm talking to a man. Okay, you were under an illusion. Three of Cups. You know, could have been a lot of parties around or gatherings, functions, galas, whatever it is. Okay, that was used to distract you. Maybe somebody's famous. Okay, you know, the fame was used to distract someone. The attention. Okay, the people calling your name, the flashing lights. You know, you see how all that serves as a distraction. So what's really going on? It was such a distraction that somebody didn't even realize that they were ignoring what they were feeling. Golly, somebody don't want me to talk. Archangel Raphael, please. Releasing some type of friend group, community, and feeling happy about it, feeling joyful about it. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Okay, you leaving leaves these persons. You leaving leaves these people in the Eight of Swords. Okay, why? Because they were riding off your coattail. That's why. Okay, you were keeping them above water. Queen of Swords. You could have learned this from a Queen of Swords energy, man or woman. You could have learned the things that I was just saying. You could have learned this from a Queen of Swords energy, okay? They could have gave you the info, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, okay, that you were being Three of Swords by those that you love, the lovers, okay? And you appreciate them for that. Feel like this is your ride or die. And you are making a move. Why? Because you have walked away from this false ass past connection. Got it? Good. In the presence of the truth, the enemy will always play victim. Okay? That's the first thing they will do. Right? Well, yeah. Because in the presence of the truth. They're going to play victim. Okay? Temperance. Okay? This Queen of Swords is the warning. They are the warning. So this is an earth angel. This is an angel in human form. Yes, I mean literally. Okay? It's an angel in human form. 10 of Cups. Two of Swords. Somebody's family's blocked out or exiled, or somebody's family will never take part in your future. Your family, your relatives will never take part in your future. The ones that went against you, the ones that tried to stand in your way, they'll never be a part of your future. Okay. For some of you, you know, you will reconcile one day with some of the people that you disconnected from. For some of you, okay. Later on in life. On these people's transformation. Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like the Most High's been keeping what is for you, like wrapped up in. Picture one of those Easter baskets that's like wrapped in plastic or like cellophane or whatever, right? And it has all the goodies on the inside. It's like this. I'm seeing like a house, some land, all. It's like God put everything that's for you in like a basket for you and wrapped it in the cellophane, this protective cellophane from these people. Five of Wands. So even in the presence of you, or in the moment you thinking that, you know, something's been taken from you or something's been ruined, it was never ruined or taken from you. It wasn't. You know, it's like the Most High giving Lucifer, you know, some funds to give to, you know, his followers, right? Okay, for the time being, okay? But none of that was yours. None of that was yours. This is like a petty cash fund. You know, petty cash. You remember petty cash from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead? I'll get right on that, Rose. Can't you get some petty cash? I'm getting right on that, Rose. Right on that, Rose. Self-sabotage. Six of Swords sideways, okay, face down. Somebody self-sabotage. Shot themselves in the foot. A Queen of Wands, third party, exactly. Yeah, 10 of Swords, defeated. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So it's not just passion, okay? It's very much emotion as well. Between you and someone. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, all these people who collaborated together, who celebrated a little too early, yeah, they're defeated. They're defeated. Some of them can be going to prison, you know, and others worse. Could be sick, mentally and physically, okay? One or the other. Ace of Wands, physically, definitely. The Knight of Wands, ooh. Ooh. The Tower reverse, ooh. Three of Swords, ooh. That shit happening on the inside, you know, on the inside of a person. Because of this behavior. You know, somebody has to sleep with everything that, you know, walks, anything with a hole. Anything with a hole, you know, they gotta Stick it in it. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. All right, so let's look at the last word. Very much. Somebody's about to let you know how much they appreciate you. And they're happy to do it. Anticipation. That's what you could be feeling in your energy a lot. Anticipation. Okay. It's like something real close to you. It's like, damn, like something is like right up on you, and you can feel the energy of it, but it's like Spirit ain't giving you the words for it, right? Or it's hard for you to describe what you're feeling. Okay, it's like a rumble. It's like something's coming. I know something's coming. I can feel it, but it's like, damn, you know, anxiety a little bit. But it's good. But it's good. All right, dear future. We got 8 of Wands, Leo, 8 of Wands, Leo Sagittarius, 7 of Swords. There's somebody trying to, somebody dodging somebody's messages. Okay, this could be somebody trying to come towards someone, but then the person they're trying to come towards ignores them, okay? Or blatantly looks at them and looks through them. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past, somebody who's nostalgic about you, okay? Could be this air sign. I feel like we're talking about this air sign now. The 8 of Swords, yeah. Somebody who you left. Somebody would not get out of their way, so you left them. You left them. They wanted to be in their own way, so you let them be in their own way, okay? You know, you were trying to, show this person something, but they want to act like a child, act like an adolescent. So that's where they were left, air sign, okay? Ace of Cups. Now they're stuck in love with you. Strength. They feel all this love for you, and they're stuck with it. That's what you get for playing, dummy. Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. That's what you get for playing while somebody's dedicated to their destiny, dedicated to their path, dedicated to what's meant for them, what's supposed to unfold for them, who they are supposed to grow to be. Ace of Swords, the Magician. It's given a student that was trained and raised up, Queen of Pentacles reverse, a student that was trained and raised up that turned against their master, their sensei, turned evil, right? And then you got another student that was raised up that did not turn evil, okay? And the evil student hates the student that is good and the sensei, okay? But the one that is good is protecting the sensei. The World reverse. Okay, this is Queen of Pentacles, world who's upside down. Okay, this could be a sibling, a family member to somebody, a Capricorn. Yeah, the world's been flipped turned upside down. Okay, it's like they're trying to find a place to hide, but it's just rubble. It's just rubble, okay? It's the remnants of what used to be there. The 6 of Wands, maybe this could be a house, a home, the Hermit. Somebody hiding in plain sight, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus. 2 of Swords. This is a person trying to hide in plain sight, okay, but you see them. This person's in your audience, if you have an audience, okay. It's Taurus. Asshole. The Lovers. This person feels like you have unfinished business. The Tower. I feel like somebody was an asshole to you. That's why I said that. 8 of Pentacles, the Fool. The 4 of Swords, Death. The 7 of Cups. I don't know, they want to heal something or they want to transform something. Still giving selfish. I feel some selfishness in this person's energy. Like I just want to win. Okay. Now that doesn't have to be for every King of Pentacles that this is. Okay. It could be a King of Pentacles for some others of you. For others of you that has created some type of fame for themselves, and they want to be with you, or they want you next to them, this is the person that feels like they have unfinished business with you. Four of Wands, the Empress. So, okay, that's all good and well, but what's up with that, what's up with that word reverse, that, Tower? Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. You said what you meant. You meant what you said. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. This person could have been, I don't know, working with somebody in the past and trying to keep it a secret. What's the Empress? Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles. You got some contracts coming towards you, okay? If you're this Empress, man or woman, you got some contracts coming towards you. Some, could be 3 different contracts, okay, that you may choose from. Know your worth. I'm gonna say that first. Seven of Pentacles. Don't just take something because it's a big amount of money, okay? Make sure that it, you know, it serves you in the long run. In the long run, okay? Think about down the line, not just in the moment, all right? Death. Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Chariot, the King of Cups. Yeah, a King of Wands can feel like they need to hurry up. They feel like they need to hurry up because they feel like this is their last chance. I feel like somebody has prayed to the Most High for a while. Somebody has asked the Most High to help them out of a situation. I feel like the Most High's done that. Six of Swords, okay? And now it's somebody's turn to do their part for whatever it is that they asked the Most High for. Justice. Faith without works is dead, right? Okay? You can't just ask for a thing without putting in the action that it takes for that to come towards you. You know, it's not just gonna fall out of the sky into your lap, in other words. Right? Ten of Swords. Okay, while that's happening, somebody's kingdom, queendom, whatever, empire is crumbling. The Empress, somebody psychically is destroying someone's empire. Okay, this empire of darkness. Psychically, somebody's done this. Justice. Somebody's the one. That High Priestess and Justice tells me somebody is the one. Okay, the Emperor, the Devil, the Knight, the King of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Swords. Somebody's trying to hide that they're playing spell work. The Three of Cups. Excuse me, the Queen of Cups. So a mother figure and a group of people are significant, okay? They're trying to connect themselves to your connection, to your connections. Eight of Cups. Somebody wants you to run away with them. A King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. What is this King of Pentacles? What's their motive? Their true motive? Judgment. A redo. The Devil. Ten of Wands, Chariot, King of Cups, Four of Cups. I feel like somebody's petty. They're obsessed over getting a second chance, okay? This person could have some addictions or toxicities or something like that, a toxic ass way of thinking. Capricorn, Taurus. The Ace of Wands. The three... let me see if that's what I... Strength. Two of Swords. Somebody wants to... oh, God. Somebody wants to seduce someone. Get someone used to third party... group action. This could be some Hollywood shit. Okay. Yeah. If you were to get with somebody, you know, slowly but steadily, they'll try to handle you. They'll try to handle you. Slowly but steadily, okay? You know, a little bit here, a little bit there. So you don't notice until, you know, they've got you subdued. This is a real devil. Ten of Wands. They bring burden. Lies. Eight of Pentacles. person wants you to work. They want you to be a confused workhorse. They want you to deal with their bullshit, okay? While they profit off of you. The Knight of Wands. They don't even understand that. Yeah, they're saying, no, that's not true. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You better learn how to translate your energy that you carry. Seven of Cups. Yes, it is. You carry around confusion. You're a player. You're a player. Okay? Yeah, and a player is just another, it's the male equivalent to a hoe. Okay? They call females hoes. All right? Men players. Same meaning. Same meaning. Okay? A player is a whore. They're no better. Five of Wands. Knight of Cups. King of Wands. So it looks like somebody in the confusion that they wrought, they're the ones stuck in it. Okay? It's giving me that scene from Boys in the Hood when Cuba Gooding Jr., after he came from Crenshaw swap meet or something. Where was that? Crenshaw? Well, after he came from Crenshaw, he started swinging at the air. Remember? Remember when the police pulled him over? And all that shit, right? You know? I hate your lips because they black. I hate the back and forth Whitaker's neck. Ooh. You know. I'm conjoining two movies together, but you get what I'm saying. Page of Pentacles. He said blacker than Whoopi Goldberg's lips. The Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. So, in ending, this fire sign is taking action to express their romantic feelings. They may be coming with a gift, like I said, okay? Doesn't have to be extravagant, but it's something from their heart. Ace of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. They want to anchor down. They want to put down an anchor with you and no one else. Wish granted. Priest. Things getting better. Balance, karma. That is your reading, Leo. Hope you enjoyed it. All right. Thank y'all who donated. Okay, I appreciate you. Moderators, always, of course, I appreciate you. If you guys want to donate to the channel, book a personal info, go to video description section. All right. Make sure you use your discernment with these people, places, and things, okay? Do not let anything stand in your way. I don't give a damn what it is. If God said yes, then you better go exemplify that yes, okay? Do your shadow work when it's required? Pay attention to your body, okay? What it's telling you. Stay prayed up. That's it. I love y'all, beloved. I will holler at y'all later when I get back from the city. All right? All right. Later. Love you. Deuce.